Standing in Tadasana, feel your feet on the ground. Let your palms shine forward. Your shoulders relax, and take a moment to arrive. Why am I here? What is my intention? Begin to roll your head in the right direction to the right. Loosening up the shoulders and the neck. Switch it up to the left. And come back to stillness. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your weight into the right foot and lift the left knee. Take the right hand over to the left knee and reach the left hand back behind you into a simple standing twist. Coming back to the middle, reach the arms up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Release the foot down, hands into a prayer. Bring the weight into the left foot, lift the right knee, take the left hand to the outside of the right knee, and twist in the opposite direction. Just playing with the balance on the standing foot. Reach both arms back to the sky, but keep the knee lifted, finding a little bit more balance. Great work. Exhale, release it down. We're going to move into the A series, so make your way up to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Stay here for a moment and just sway around. Feel the low back release a little and loosen up. Check in and see where you are with yourself today in this pose. Half lift, inhale. Stepping back into plank and hold. Press into the hands to lift out of the shoulders. Inside of the elbows facing forward as the triceps wrap back. Find the breath and the discomfort. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog or cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Press down through the heels. Gentle bend in the knees if it feels right. Sway around if you'd like. Bend the knees to look forward. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, exhaling in your forward fold. Reach all the way up to the sky. Bring your hands down to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Chaturanga on the exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Pause. Breathe in and out. Bend the knees to look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Half lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhaling, reach all the way up to the sky. Exhale, your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pause and breathe. Bend the knees to look forward, step or hop to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, your hands to your heart. Inhale, up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend the knees, look forward, step or hop to the top, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Take your vinyasa. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Feel free to skip to down dog anytime you'd like and not do your chaturanga. Bend the knees, look forward, step or hop to the top. Half lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Reach all the way up to the sky, inhale. Exhale, bring it down to your heart. Chair pose, inhale, sit low. Bring the weight towards the heels. Relax the shoulders from the ears. Forward fold, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Take your vinyasa. You can always put your knees down in your chaturanga or your up dog. We'll meet up and down dog. The right leg extends back and pause. Step the foot between the hands. Warrior one on your inhale. Back heel pivots down for 45-degree angle. Reach your arms up to the sky. Relax the shoulders again. Let the right hip hug in. Exhale, release the hands down. Take your vinyasa. Option to leave the right leg up for the chaturanga. Meet up and down dog. Left leg extends back. You're going to step it between the hands. Inhale, warrior one, and pause. Pinkies start to face each other a little bit. Release the hands down. Take your vinyasa. Option to leave the left leg up as you move through your vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Slow your breath. Just a moment to pause. Bend the knees, look forward, step or hop to the top, half lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, inhale. Get low. Great work. Exhale, standing. Tadasana. Chair pose, inhale. Sit it low, get low. Breathe in, breathe out, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Right leg lifts again and holds. Breathe in and out. Step your foot between the hands, warrior one. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, release, exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, pause. I'm going to step it through. Inhale, warrior one. Holding, breathing. Feel your feet on the ground. Release through your vinyasa, meeting up and down dog. Beautiful work. Why, thank you. Pausing here. If you want to break, take a child's pose. Otherwise, just press your heels down into the ground. Continuing. Bend the knees to look forward. Step or hop to the top. Half lift on your inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, inhale. Up to standing, exhale. Again, chair pose, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Find your flow. Meeting you up in down dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Steps through on the exhale. The inhale lifts you into warrior one, and the exhale releases you back into chaturanga. Inhaling upward facing dog, downward facing dog, exhale. Left leg lifts, step it through. Warrior one, breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breathe. Taking a second to catch your breath. Bend the knees, look forward, step or hop to the top, half lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, up to standing, exhale. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts again. Step it through. Warrior one. Vinyasa. You got this. Take care of yourself. Do what feels right. Left side, leg lift. Step it through. Do your warrior one and your vinyasa. We'll meet in down dog. And down dog. Here we go. Bend the knees to look forward. Step or hop to the top. Half lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, inhale. Stand on your exhale. Coming back to Shavasana. Feel your feet on the ground. Feel the air on your palms. Find your breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. The right leg is going to lift and then tap your toes out to the right side of the mat. Lift the leg up and tap the toes over to the left side of the mat. Up to the right, up to the left, like a rainbow, up to the right. Lift it up, tap it to the left. Lift it up, knee to nose, pause. Lengthen it back. Knee to nose, exhale. Lengthen it back, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale, pause. Lift it higher. Step it between the hands, crescent pose, inhale, back heel stays up. Hug the right hip in. Let the left hip scooch forward. Pelvis tilt. Open up towards the right. So you're staying up nice and high, but you're opening your arms up into a T, looking over the back right hand. A standing crescent twist. Breathing in and out. Reach your arms up to the sky. We're moving into warrior three. So bring your arms by your sides or at your heart or forward. Chair pose, inhale. Get low. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Find your flow, vinyasa or down dog. Right leg lifts again. Exhale, knee to the left tricep. Inhale it back. Knee to left tricep again. Inhale it back. Left tricep again and pause. You're going to extend the leg out for fallen triangle. Top heel drops over. Reach the left arm up to the sky. Fallen triangle. Step it back into a vinyasa or a down dog. Right leg lifts again. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through. Crescent pose. Open it up. Twisted crescent. Up high. Bring the palms together and then bring the left elbow to the outside of the right thigh into twisted crescent. Left heel's pressing back. Trying to lift the heart up towards the thumbs. Reach the arms up, crescent pose. Coming back again into warrior three like before. If you have your block, you might want to put it out in front of you. Take your right hand to your low back and your left hand down to the ground. You can stay here for twisted half moon or reach the right arm up towards the sky. Coming in to your breath and then down into chair pose. Get low, forward fold, halfway lift, find your flow, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Right leg lifts to the left tricep. Inhale it back. Exhale, left tricep. Inhale it back. Exhale, left tricep, hold, extend it out into fallen triangle again. Press into the right hand to see if you can lift the left leg off the ground. Now step it back into a vinyasa or to down dog. Can you add on? Here we go. Right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the foot between the hands. Crescent pose again. Opening up into your high twisted crescent. Then bring your hands into a prayer. Left elbow comes to the outside of the right thigh. Stack the elbows. Hug the right outer hip in. Reach up into crescent pose. You got this. Into warrior three. Find your balance. Bringing your right hand to your low back, left hand down to the block or to the ground, or reach the right hand up to the sky if you'd like. Twisted half moon. You're doing great. Coming into chair pose. We've got another add-on, bringing your hands into a prayer. Twisted chair. The left elbow is going to come out to the outside of the right thigh. Hug the right outer hip in. Chair pose. Forward fold, halfway lift, vinyasa. We still got fallen triangle. Here you go. Right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Inhale it back. Exhale it, squeeze. Inhale it back. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Triangle. Now see if you can take your top arm and reach for the foot and lift the foot off the ground. Take your vinyasa or go to down dog. Ooh. Okay, are we ready for the other side? Left leg lifts. Tap it to the outside of the left, lift. Tap it to the outside of the right, lift. Tap to the left side of the mat, to the right side of the mat, lifting it all the way up and tap. One more round, lift and tap. Extend the leg, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend the left leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it between the hands. Crescent pose, inhale. Good job. Opening up towards the left side. Open it up, staying lengthened and high. Reach up to the sky. We're coming into warrior three, shifting the weight into the front leg. Try to keep a straight line between the head and the heel. Warrior three. Chair pose, inhale. Hips back and low. Our favorite pose. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg lifts, knee to right tricep. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Do it one more time. Then we're moving into fallen triangle. Extend the leg out. Lift the right arm up to the sky. The left heel pivots down. Come back to down dog or take a vinyasa. Woo-wee, you're doing great. Left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it between the hands, crescent pose. Open it up to the side. Bring the hands into a prayer. Right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. It's okay. Find your breath. Crescent pose. Reach up to the sky. We're coming into warrior 3, knowing that twisted half moon is on its way. Bringing the right hand down to the block or to the ground and reach the left arm up to the sky or onto the low back. Our fun transition, sit it back into a chair, feet together. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and find your vinyasa. We're going to be going into our fallen triangle again and try to lift the leg at the bottom. So lift the left leg up. Exhale, knee to the right tricep. 3 times. Inhale back. Squeeze it in further than I can if you can. Inhale, lengthen it up. Knee to the tricep, hold. Pressing it over to your fallen triangle. Yeah, see if you can lift the bottom foot off the ground. Fun. Vinyasa or down dog. Left leg lifts, adding on, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. One more. And now step it between the hands. Crescent pose, inhale. Opening it up towards the left. Hands together. Twisted crescent. Inhale, reach up, crescent pose. Warrior 3. We've got our twisted half moon. And chair pose. Now we're adding on our twisted chair, bringing your hands into a prayer and twist it over, right elbow outside of the left thigh. Chair pose, reach up again, forward fold, halfway lift, find your vinyasa. We're going to be doing our 3 leg lifts to the tricep into fallen triangle. Left leg lifts to the right tricep. Inhale it back. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale it back. Exhale, squeeze. Extend the foot out, fallen triangle. Now see if you can lift the left foot off the ground and you maybe reach it with the right hand. And then take your vinyasa or go to down dog. And how about a little child's pose? Trying to catch up with your breath. That fast, fun flow. Okay, down dog. Right leg lifts. This time you get to stack the hips up. You can play with straightening and bending the right leg. That's what I like to do. Or if you like to do wild thing, you can take a second to do wild thing right here. Feel into your body. And step it between the hands. We're coming up into warrior 2. Spine perpendicular to the ground. Sealing the pinky toe to the heel of the left foot. Press into both feet so that as you press into the feet, you can inhale, reach your arms up to the sky and straighten your legs. Exhale, back into warrior 2. Inhale, reaching up to the sky, pulling up in between the thighs. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reaching up to the sky, exhaling back into warrior 2. Inhale, exhale, get low. and hold in your warrior two. Reverse the warrior. Stay low in the front quad. Warrior two. You got it. Keep finding the breath. Get uncomfortable and low. Side angle pose. Pressing into the right forearm so you're not dropping down. You're pulling up out of the shoulder. Warrior two. Stay low. And inhale, reach your arms up to the sky and straighten your legs. And cartwheel the hands down, back heel pivots up. We're coming into crescent pose. Open it up to the right. Bring your palms to a prayer. Repeating everything we did before, twisted crescent. Stacking the elbows. Reach your arms up to the sky. Warrior three. Twisted half moon, left arm comes down, right arm reaches up. Find your balance. Chair pose, sit it back, reach the arms up, hands to a prayer, twisted chair to the right, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Chair pose, forward fold, halfway lift, and take your vinyasa. Continuing with the following triangle, right leg lifts, knee to left tricep, inhale it back, exhale, knee to left tricep, inhale it back, exhale, knee to left tricep, pause, fall in triangle, stay here however you'd like. You can lift the leg up, you can take the top hand and reach for the foot, and then move into your vinyasa or down dog. Left leg lifts, stack the hips. You can play with straightening and bending, or you can take your wild thing. Footsteps between the hands, warrior two. Get low. Looking over the front middle finger. Energetically pressing down through the palms, but still relaxing the shoulders. And press into the feet. We're going to straighten the legs again, reach up to the sky, and press back down into warrior two. Inhale, straight legs, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straight legs, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. And hold. Reverse your warrior. Warrior two. Side angle pose. Coming into warrior two again. And inhale, reach your arms up to the sky and straighten your legs. We're going to cartwheel it down and come back into crescent pose, just like we did on the other side, repeating everything, opening up the arms towards a high twisted crescent, and then into twisted crescent with the palms together. Crescent pose. Warrior three. Twisted half moon coming up. Take your right hand down, left arm reaches up. You're doing great. Find the balance. Chair pose. We've got twisted chair going over towards the left, right elbow outside of the left thigh. Chair pose, reach up, forward fold, exhale, half lift, and take your vinyasa. We're going to be doing our fallen triangle again on this side. Left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Inhale back. Exhale, squeeze it forward. Inhale back. Exhale, squeeze it forward. Extend it out. Fallen triangle. You can try to lift the leg or take the hand to the foot or just be here. Good job. Coming back to down dog. If you want a vinyasa, take it. And child's pose. We should probably do a little bit more standing work, so catch your breath and just be for a moment. Okay, come on up to standing. Just like when we started, you're going to bring your weight into your right foot and lift your left leg up. Grab onto it with the right hand and extend the left leg arm back. If you want to extend the left leg forward and try to grab onto your toes, you can. As you see, I can't do that, so I'm going to just stay here with it on my leg. Bring your hands together. We're going to take a figure 4 stretch. So cross your left ankle over your right thigh and sit your hips back. Flex the foot. You can reach your arms up to the sky, or you can take your hands down to the ground. Opening up the left hip. Coming up to stand, and see if you can move to tree pose without touching your foot. So try not to put the foot down and try not to touch it. I put mine down to my calf. You can take it up to your thigh, just not to the knee. Tree pose. And release it down. Wiggle out your ankle. We're going to do the other side. Weight on your left foot, right knee lifts, left hand to the right knee, and glance back behind you. Got the option to grab onto the toes and lengthen forward. I could do this side better, or not. Playing with the ankle strength. You're going to sit back into your figure 4 stretch, so the left ankle crosses over the thigh. Sit your hips back. Reach the arms up or take them down to the ground. Let the right knee be heavy to open up the hip. Straighten up the leg and see if you can take it to tree pose without touching the foot or putting the foot down. And release. That's your standing part. Good job. We're going to come on down for a couple of stretches. We're going to start with a double pigeon. So the right leg is going to cross over the left thigh. So then a square position, flexing the right foot. If the knee isn't touching the ankle, that's okay. You can put something in between the two, or you can just let it be open. This is usually enough for me, staying up high, but you can also walk your hands forward. Just soften and breathe. That was some quick, fast, fun vinyasa. Let your hips open. Rolling up, extend the right leg forward so that you're in a seated tree pose with the left foot on the inside of the thigh. And exhale, release down over the extended leg. Sway around a little bit, see where the stretch feels good for you. Breathe slow. Let the head be heavy. We're going to switch sides, so come on up. And now you're going to bring the left leg up for fire log, double pigeon. The left ankle is flexed. This side might have a different amount of space between the top knee and the ankle. It's okay. Find your breath. Just soften in, let the hips soften. Just keep getting deeper, keep connecting inward. Lifting it up, extend the left leg so you're in a seated tree with the right foot inside of the left thigh, stretching over the left leg. Go ahead and come up. We're going to lengthen the legs out to the side and walk the hands forward. See if you can flex the feet and push the pinky toes back. And sway around a little bit to see where it feels good in the body. And soften down into that. You might stay low. It might feel good to stay lifted up through the chest. Roll up. Bring the feet together. We're going to take a nice forward fold. We're going to be here for a moment. If this is your last pose and you want to finish class soon, let this be your Shavasana because we will be here for a moment. So just breathe and feel your back soften with every exhale. Thank your body for doing beautiful work today, and soften more. Really let it loose. Feel the low back just opening and relaxing with every exhale. And slowly rolling up. If that's all you have time for, you can head out. Otherwise, we've got about 2 more minutes to take a little bit of a back bend. Lay on your back, lift the right knee, squeeze it in, cross it over to the left for a twist. Looking over the left shoulder. With every exhale, imagine release happening. If the mind is wandering, just bring it back to wherever there's a sensation in the body. Come back, squeeze the knee in, and we're going to switch side. Left leg lifts, twist it over. Glance over in the opposite direction. Take a happy baby if you want it. And then we are just going to make our way into Shavasana. And let yourself rest. Let the back of your body be heavy. And let the top of your body be light. Stay here as long as you'd like. Otherwise, we're going to make our way up to seated. Bringing your hands into a prayer. To your forehead for the right thoughts, mouth for the right words, heart for the right actions. Namaste.